And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Hot Shots and the Volunteers. All right, ready to go here. And here is Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Sosa, long run into the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach. Didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And he deals. Swings through that.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Goes down looking. So up next, Christian Yelich. There's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez on at second with 2 down. In the air out towards right center. Carroll moving under it, corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the first, and Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. This is Corbin Carroll. Up the middle. What a stop. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Now the third baseman.
The third baseman,
and the first pitch misses in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. McCullers winds, fires. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting fourth, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Steps on the bag for the force. And we're back. Here's Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2 to count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar,
0-2.
baby.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Jorge Posada late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Springer at first, one gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Singled and scored his first time. That's inside. 1-0. Hard hit left side. Mondesi fires over to first. They limit the damage here. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down. And here is Sosa to the plate.
the left fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Correa makes the play, and there are 2 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Grandal.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled in his first AB.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Australia. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. This one in the air, center field. On the move. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Tony Gwynn digs in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The second baseman,
Jackson Chourio will hit next. One out, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. He makes the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over at Alberto Mondesi. Now at the plate, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Griffey in pursuit. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 4-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Into center. Gwynn under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carroll under it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Carroll.
Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rendon settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game. But ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball down the line. On the move towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it, and circled the bases.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. That's in there. Strike one. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings through it, and that's a... Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. Up the middle. Tatis to first, and a quick out, number one. Now it's the power speed combo, Sammy Sosa. And the first offering is not close.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That one almost got him. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Yasmani Grandal. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here, and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1.
That one not close. And 1-1. I see you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tatis to first. That's out number 3. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a foul ball. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he's out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. In time. Got him.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Lace to right center, base hit. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one fouled off. The pitch. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far.
Jackson.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Slings it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Mondesi stands in here, takes ball one low. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Hammer, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the...
Brian Abreu will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The batter now, Corbin Carroll. Carroll tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Righty delivers. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. High fly ball out towards left field. Yelich going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that baby's gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 5-3. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Here's the catcher to hit. Jorge Posada, 1 for 2. Crochet back to work. Popped up. Chorio settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The high heat, too much on that one. So 2 down now, and here is Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out to center field. Gwynn in position, nabs it, and that'll do it. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro, and a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Ball one, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Headed down the line. Springer on the move. He's got it, 2 away now. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered here in this one.
Grandal.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And a foul ball. The lefty fires, and it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Lead runner around second. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio. And a pitch. Bunting for a hit. Tatis. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Pitch out, but no action.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Over to Correa for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Corbin Carroll will hit next.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And now, Bryce Harper, 1 for 3.
First baseman, Bryce
The pitch.
Harper.
And a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. And there's one away. And the batter is George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 0-2. That one hit to right. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they add a run. It's 6-3.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now the third baseman. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Billy Wagner.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fought off foul. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Posada down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Wagner, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here is Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. It's 6-5.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
So digging in, Sammy Sosa. And that one fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And strike one to the catcher.
And he's got deception in his delivery. And it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Wagner is just one strike away. Down the line. Into the corner, but foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the home team, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.